If you are a creator or coach and you are tired of looking for your next client, you need to create recurring revenue. And the best way to do that is with a video membership site. And if we examine the history of the company Netflix, there's a lot of lessons that we can learn to apply to this business model for you and your business. So I'm in my 50s, and if you're around my age, you can remember that in the 1980s and 90s, we would go to a Blockbuster store and walk around in the store and pick out the video that we wanted to rent. I actually heard there's still one Blockbuster store left in the world. I think it's in Seattle, and you can go tour it. It's like a museum now. It's so ancient. And Blockbuster, essentially, the first reason that they went out of business is that they were only getting paid when someone rented a movie, when someone used the service. They didn't have any recurring income. And recurring income is a proven winning business strategy. If you look at like fitness centers, how many people have subscriptions to gyms and barely ever go, but they keep paying every month? Imagine if the gym only got paid when the person came in to work out. They'd go broke. And that's exactly what Blockbuster was doing. They were only getting paid when a person consumed content, a movie. And for a lot of creators and coaches, if you've made a course, for example, this is your business model. You're working under the old school Blockbuster model, which is always going to be a struggle. Now, Netflix came along in 1996. This is way before there was online streaming services. And for 10 years, from 1996 till about 2007, Netflix's business model was where people paid a monthly subscription and they got DVDs in the mail. They got movies in the mail. You could get as many as you wanted, which sounds crazy to be able to get as many as you want, right? For essentially the price of just one or two of what Blockbuster was charging you. But the reason it worked is it built a subscriber base. It built recurring income. And that's what you want to be starting to think about in building and monetizing your audience and your creators' business. Now, where Netflix really took it to the next level was when they expanded into being a streaming network. And this is really how you want to start to vision your video membership site. You know, Netflix does create some original content that is put onto Netflix, but a lot of the content that Netflix shows, most of it, in fact, is licensed content. And that's how Netflix has grown to have hundreds of millions of subscribers now, by having an array of content and dominating their niche. That's the vision that you want to have for your content creators business, that you want to have recurring income. Number one takeaway from this. You want to start with putting your own content there and having people pay subscriptions for this. But ultimately, how you want to be growing is by bringing in other content providers, licensing their content, or just giving them exposure in return for expanding your base. These are all the things that we show you to do here at Miestro. So give us a like and follow on this video, and we will show you the path to creating this video membership success.